Hello friends, welcome to etltestingtutorial.com. Today I'm going to start with all of the softwares that I'm using within my recorded sessions, how all I am getting, from which website is any one of these is paid, for how many days we can use, is all are the trial versions or all are the freely available, and what is the configuration of the system to install that specific application onto the system, which one is the browser based and which one is the desktop applications. So today we are going to work with all of these. We'll discuss about all of these things. Okay, so before jumping on to any one of these, I will show you my website, that is the etltestingtutorial.com. In this, if you scroll down in module number 3, I am using SQL Server. Right, so let me write what all softwares that I'm using so that I could relate. Module number 3, I am installing SQL Server, right? And after that, module number 4 and 5, I have only worked within SQL Server. Okay, and after that, module number 6, 7th and 8th, we are not using any one of the software for that. And in module number 9, I am working with Oracle and Informatica. Let me write module number 9th. I am working with the Oracle and Informatica. Or let me write here. Right, so 1, 2 and 3, and within module number 9 only, if I want to use the Oracle database, I'm using SQL Developer as well, SQL Plus and SQL Developer. Let me write both. Within Oracle, I am using SQL Plus and SQL Developer. I'll show you for each one of these how I am downloading and how I'm installing. And after that, module number till 14th, I am using Informatica. And in module number 15th, I am working on the reports, and the tool is Tableau. It's module number 15th. The tool that I'm using is Tableau. Okay, yeah. So let's discuss about all of these. So I'll start with the SQL Server. So the version that I'm using is SQL Server. It's Express edition. SQL Express or SQL Express with SQL Server Management Studio. Right, and here I have already, so these all are the actually things that I'm using. Yeah, this one, SQL Express and SQL Management Studio. You don't need to go to, like, there is not any specific website that I'll tell you. Just write simply SQL Express download. Okay, and you will surely get the most recent one, and the one that I'm using is the simply for the 14th. It's 64-bit for the Windows, and here I'll go to you don't need to go for the sign in. If you don't have, it will not allow you. Or okay, so we'll not go to this, but I'll open this one, the microsoft.com, for the very first one link that we are getting. And within this only, just go for I want to try SQL Server, and it is showing you the most recent one, 2017. And I'll click once, and after that, yeah, this is what I was looking for, the trial evaluation or the developer edition, or you want the Express edition. I'll just select the Express edition that I'm using and download. Right, and after this it will be downloaded onto your system. Or for as an alternative, I'll share these both softwares with you, and within my recorded sessions and within my free videos as well, I'll explain how to install how to work with SQL Server. And before, see, SQL Management Studio is the one with the help of which you can interact with SQL Express. These all things I have explained within my SQL basics module. You can visit that module for the more details of these, right? And this is, and one more thing, these both are freely available. You don't need to pay anything. These are the one that will not expire. Okay, and this is about module number 3 with the SQL server. And the next that I'm using is Oracle. I'll discuss about Oracle now. And the Oracle version that I'm using is Oracle 11G Express edition. So let's search for this. Just go to the Chrome and I'll write Oracle 11G Express edition download. And after that, oracle.com. Within oracle.com, it will, okay, I have already logged in. Wait a minute, let me sign out. So for the very first time when you will open, actually I have already logged in, that's why it was not asking to sign in. Okay, yeah, this is what I want. Okay, so what I did, just search for Oracle 11G Express edition download and accept the license. And after that, select the version on the Windows, on the Linux you want. I'll select the 64 bits. And after that, it will ask to sign in into the Oracle account. Okay, so before proceeding the downloading, it will give this pop-up to download to log in into this Oracle account. I'll log in with my account. If you don't have your account, you can create the account. It's totally free of cost. Rian is 6, correct? And okay, so make sure that you create your account within this, and then just write your username and password, and this is what I want. So Oracle Express Edition 11G with for the Windows 64-bit is downloading, right? And I'll pause this because I already have, and you will get it like this folder. Yeah. Okay, so you will get the zipped file for that, but I want to unzip that surely, right? So after unzipping, you will get all of these, and I'll just simply click on setup. Actually, I have already installed that, and after that, after doing the downloading of the Oracle 11G Express edition, and you will get this setup, you'll get this files, all of these files will come, and then you just need to install, and the steps to install I have also explained within my videos. Okay, so after installation you'll get this command line is for the Oracle, and within this, can you see SQL plus? This is what I want. So Oracle is the one that I just downloaded Oracle and installed Oracle. Which version? It's 11G Express Edition, right? And after that, what will happen? After doing the installation, we'll get this SQL plus. Okay, so SQL plus is the utility to interact with the Oracle database that will come inside Oracle only. We don't need to use it separately. We don't need to install it separately. It will come within Oracle only. Right, so this is about the, and one more thing, Oracle is again totally free of cost. You don't need to pay anything. This is not for the trial period. And Oracle 11G SQL Plus is done. Now what about SQL Developer? SQL Developer is one more utility to work with the Oracle database. SQL Developer download, and it will again uh, pass my control to oracle.com, right? And within this, see, again I have logged in. So if you don't have your account, you need to log in. If you need to create the account, and after that, before creating the account, you can't download this. So SQL Developer, it is giving you for which version, for which Windows, with JDK or without JDK you want, for Linux, for Mac, right? So you just need to click once onto this download, and after that again it will come like SQL Developer. So this is something that I'm getting after unzipping the file, right? So this is you will get the zipped file of that. You just need to unzip that, and then you'll get these folders. And this is something that is you can't install it on the system. This is the runtime application. You just need to double click on that on the SQL developer, this application, and it will open. Okay, so this is directly linked with the Oracle database. So in the same way that I was getting SQL Plus, we can work with SQL Developer, but this is more attractive to work because within SQL Plus that is a command line, and SQL Developer is something that you can save the details like for SQL Server you have. And the installation steps, I'm not explaining right now, I'm just explaining how I am getting all of the software that I'm using within my recorded sessions. Okay, so we are done with these two, with SQL Server and Oracle. The next thing that I'll show is about ETL tool Informatica that I'm using. Is it a paid one or the freely available? How many nodes we can create, for how long we can use that? So these all questions I'll answer now. So to download Informatica, right, you don't need to go to this Informatica, you don't need to search for Informatica. Just write edelivery.oracle.com. So this is the website that will pass your control to the page from where you can install the Power Center Informatica. And one more thing, this is the uh, product by Oracle only, and the account that I was using to install to download the Oracle with SQL Plus or SQL Developer, the same account I'll use here. See, it's priyanishal238 yahoo.com. Okay, so again, if you don't have your account, you can create. It is totally free of cost, and within this search box I'll write Power Center Informatica, and it will give you two options. I'll go for Oracle Business Intelligence because we are not only focusing on the ETL, we are also focusing on the business intelligence part with the data warehouse administration console that will come with server and client. Okay, so just click once onto that and it will be added, that software that you want to use. Just click once on that. Okay, so it is showing that this is the one, this is the total size. I'm not able to see, wait a minute. I'll just click on continue, and okay, so okay, the platform is missing. Just select on which platform you are going to work with. You're going to work with Linux or Windows 32-bit, 64-bit. I'll select the Windows for 60 to 64 bits, and the site. Yeah, this is what I was saying. So all of the files within Power Center Informatica are around 28 GBs. I'll just click on continue. My platform is ready, my software is ready, and I'll select the all of the terms. I'll select and continue. Right, so this is again very important step. If you are working, if you are downloading this Informatica for the very first time, make sure that you know on which version you are going to work. So there are many versions that are available. It's 9.5.1, 9.6.1, see, 9.5, 9.6.1, and 10.1.0. Right, so three different versions are available right now, and the version that I am using within my recordings is 9.6.1. Okay, so four files that are linked with 9.6.1. Four files are with the 9.5.1 and 8 files with 10.1.0. So I'll go for this 9.6.1, right, because I'm using this version only within my videos. So what I'll do, I'll uncheck the checkbox for this. First four are for 9.5.1 and last 8 also. Do this very carefully because these files are dependent. When you will do the installation, you'll see that it is not an easy task. to install Informatica. Done. And now 4 files. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is no, we don't need. Okay, so 4 files we are getting. Okay, so these 4 files we do need actually. So what we'll do, I'll just click on this download. So after clicking once on download, uh, it will ask where you want to store. I'll just click on the desktop and I'll make a new folder, Informatica 9.6.1, and okay. So within that folder, the downloading will start. See 0.01%, 2%. So I'll pause this download because I don't want again I think 5 files are selected. Yeah, this one. So what we'll do, see we don't need any other file other than this 9 dot. That's why I was saying make sure that you just select those files that you want to work, the version of that Informatica only. And so now I don't want, because 5 files I don't want, right? So what we'll do, I'll just close that, and now 4 files are only there, download. And again it is asking for the path, and done. Now if you look at this, 1 of 4, yeah, this is what we need. So total 4 files we need, and it will take a lot of time because it's around let me check. Total files are 28.4 GBs, and the now that I'm using these 4 files, and see around 2 GBs of each file. So it's around 7 to 8 GBs that I'm going to download now. So that's why I'm saying it will take a lot of time, and after doing the downloading you will get it like this. Can you see? These all files will come, but within the zipped format. These all 4 files you'll get, and then we do need to do the unzip all 4. And again the unzipping of the file is very much complex because some of the files will come with the same name. It's very and some are dependent, some are not dependent. So we should make sure that the path that we are selecting are not going to overlap. We are not going to uh, like any of the file we are that we need will not lost. Okay, so this is very important. And after doing this, again we do need to unzip the server and the client, and Informatica will come in two parts: Power Center Informatica server and the client. And within server we do need to install, and within client we do need to install the client as well. Okay, so again very long procedure. So the reason why I'm explaining all of these things are so that you could see how I'm downloading. And these all are just asking for the free account within Oracle. It's not asking for the trial version or if it is a paid version. So we can simply go to the website, that e-delivery, and download Informatica, and then we'll install. And all of these steps that we do need to install I have covered within my other sessions. And the last software that I'm using is Tableau, that is the reporting tool. And the reporting tool that I'm using is Tableau. Just so within Tableau, again it comes with actually many different versions. It comes with Tableau desktop, it comes with Tableau online, it comes with Tableau server, Tableau reader, Tableau public. About different versions I have already explained within my previous videos about within the module reporting. And the last module within that is on the different versions. And we'll use the Tableau public because Tableau public is the one that will come totally free of cost. Will not have, we just need to mention our mail ID and then we can download it. And the version of the Tableau that I'm using, let me show you. Actually I have done that. mm, Tableau desktop, it's 10.5.2. This is the most recent version that I'm using. Right, so to download, just you just need to mention your mail ID and click on this download app, and it will come. in this exe format, just double click on that and it will be installed on your system. And this is the icon. You just need to search for Tableau public 10.5.2, and this is how it will come. This is the icon for that. Just double click on that and it will be open. Right, and that's all. That we do need all of these software. How all of these come? The last thing that I'll explain, informatica is not the paid tool, but just remember, within informatica we'll get only limited number of nodes that we can use to work with. I'll not say like if you know about the any of the other programming language, let's say within Eclipse or NetBeans, like within Java we have the utility to work to interact with the Java platform. We have Eclipse or NetBeans, right? So within Eclipse, like, we can create any number of projects, right? So in the same way, within Informatica it is totally free of cost, but the problem is, or um, the thing that is not good within Informatica is we'll get only limited number of nodes. Nodes means only around 3 to 4 nodes. Here means what? You are might not be concerned with this. Nodes means the total number of services that we can create. Like we have the repository services, we have integration services. So all of these services we can create only 3 to 4 times. I'll not say we can create 100 number of services. Informatica will not allow us to do that. Actually, we need only 2 services at one time. But if you are practicing, or if you are like thinking we can create it 100 or 100 around 5 to 6, after 5 to 6 you will get the error message. You can't create more repository services, error code 702, like this. Okay, so Informatica will allow only you to create limited number of nodes, but Tableau, it will provide you around 10 GB of space within the cloud. And in the same way, Oracle will not Oracle will not tell you, or it will not give you any error message if you are working with 100 users or 1000 of users. Okay, but again the same thing, we don't need this much of users, right? In the same way, SQL server, for SQL server we don't need to work with all of the that we have the commands. We can work easily, right? So that's all for today, and this is how I'm working with all of the software.